Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. Opening face-off just moments away. The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Denies the shooter on that play.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Kasha's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. What a chance when they can't connect. And it goes off a stick. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides by the check. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Play is Dylan Dave with the offside. Zone, and we are back underway. Sneaks by the poke check. Tap dances around the check. Fantastic save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to
scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
The Bruins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Takes the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Brodin. Along the half wall with the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Sabres take it along the wall. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Quick feed down low. The Sabres take it from the side. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck scooped up by the Frenier. Obstruction penalty coming up. Looks like a hook here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Backhander in front. Denies him. My word, they've really got the head gently here in their own zone. Skates it to the corner. Here's the bench to Fisher. Dishes it off again. Point-to-point pass. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. Here's a feed. Oh, what a save. Here comes the call from the official. The Bruins have been called for hooking.
A tough minor penalty to take this late in the frame here, James. You got a close game, and you don't want to give any opportunity to your opponents. You got to kill this off.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Bruins start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Levels them with the hit. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he slides across it to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Denied by Ward.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Lorenz will look to win the draw to continue this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. Parks taking the puck behind his net. Down the right side and into the zone. That's gloved by Thompson. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Oh, he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. And that slides right out to center ice. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Vickers may not like the call, but the officials still see it as hooking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net. But
scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand and put it in.
The Sabres have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Buffalo's won the faceoff at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass from the boards. Buffalo's at the back end. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. And sends it just out of reach. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Brodin. Can't get a hold of that pass. From one end of the blue line to the other. And he makes the save.
Thompson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Puck grabbed by Laine. The Bruins have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Goes full circle with the puck. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
As a shooter, you want to get the goaltender moving laterally, so that is executed check. Unfortunately, the goaltender anticipated that and moved across, pushed across to be able to make the save. That's just a fantastic one.
Oh, there's one more.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the piece and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot, shuts him down.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hook check there. Slides it across. Chara's got the puck along the wing. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athletic...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. For period number 3 is ready to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Thunderous hit in the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Puck picked up by Solani. Buffalo's on the attack, and the puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Solani. Here's a feed in front. Puts it off the post. Passes it over to Gosselin. Moves the puck into the D zone. With possession along the wall. Turned aside by Ward. Buffalo's in possession along the boards. Passes over to Solani. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there.
Thompson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the routine save. Moves it to Solani. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Textbook stop by Thompson. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Puck moved over to Barber. Handles the pass. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Thompson's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pokes it away in his own end. He might have a step here. All alone. Pass it across. Misses the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James. And sometimes we have too much time. You can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Takes a shot. And the deadlock is...
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Quick pass to Lorentz. Gets the puck over to Laine. The Bruins play it along the wing. Off his stick. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And it's a quick pass to McClellan. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space, and you're able to get shots off like that.
And down it goes as the puck goes free. Tiptoes around the poke check. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
McClellan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Here's an odd-man rush. And now he moves it quickly to Severson. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Buffalo's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they took to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it. And if
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. To the front! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Hammers it on net, and he fights off another save.
When that puck came hard,
Scores! Paige Johnson lights the way. The Sabres and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass over to Faber. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Myers. Here's a chance on the attack. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Solani's got it along the wing. The 360 with the puck. Oh, he got paddled by Markstrom.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets a high-danger shot off.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Taken along the wall by Pekka. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a hit. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net. The Sabres double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Yeah, they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Back to the blue line. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Markstrom's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Quick feed to Solani. Feeds the puck over. Drives it to the crease. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Sends it out in front. Can't get the shot off. Near the point. Grabbed along the boards by Solani. Here he is in close. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let them... tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And a great save! The Penguins will play it in their own end. Play is called for offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
Here's the shot, and he gets it up to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Tremendous glove save by Markstrom.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Buffalo's across the blue line. Breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net.
Still against that one save by the Bell there.
That's for momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Penguins are going to make a change in goal. Buffalo's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Quick feed to Solani. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. And that's off a stick. Pass back to the point. from the other side of the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Scores! So that was a beauty!
This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Sabres are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Parks lugging the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Moves it again. Couldn't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Faber. Moves inside. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. With the blast. Turns it aside. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're hounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Sabres probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
The Sabres are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. The Penguins win the faceoff. Shot tipped. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped it with a stick.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. The Sabres aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
The Penguins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Nice poke check. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Scores! The captain delivers!
James, this is just an absolute kind of body position, how to roll off his coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Buffalo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shuts him down. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Sedin's won the draw and they're on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Works it across to Tkachuk. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance in front. And that's a great hit. It's up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And Douglas save. It is all over. This is one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause of insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you're looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. vacant. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. You my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover or betrothed? I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Tampa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. The Bolts win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. The Sabres going to work on offense. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kulich. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Puts it on net. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Buffalo's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Taken by Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Cole. Moves the puck. Cuts to the front. Scores! On point. As in great point scores.
This is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explode.
The Bolts quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now. The coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. And then it's knocked away in the defensive end by Power. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's the pass. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. McLeod's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it to Power. Sends the pass over. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Sabres take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counter punch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There's way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum, and put your opponent on their heels.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Flies to the crease. Oh, great poke save by Attendee. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Flailing at it with his stick to try to get control. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. On the one-timer. Denies him in front. Takes the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Lilburg. And the keeper's going to play it. Tries to feed it over to Benson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Buffalo's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Steps up for the one-timer and makes the save. Quick pass to Holmberg. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Sabres are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. McLeod's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Receives the pass. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Coming to the slot. Big time stop.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Quick pass across to Power. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gensel. Quick feed to Samuelson. The Sabres played along the boards. A chance! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Buffalo's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Cirelli's won possession. Here's a shot! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Buffalo's got the lead in this game, and it's in large part due to the number of shots they're getting from all areas of the ice. It's that shot mentality. It's a close one, but they're putting it in.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. And makes the save. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Point's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. And he handles the cross-ice pass. They've got numbers here. And he was ready for that one. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Thompson's gained the line and on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Great pass save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Moves it quickly over to Thompson.
Benson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Gensel stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Picked up by Luukkonen. Moves it to Darlene. stick in the defensive end. The Sabres have it against the wall. From the point. Brilliant save. Running perfectly. Answers the call there. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Great blocker stop by Luukkonen.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game. He's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Puck scooped up by Power. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Puck grabbed by McLeod. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love it.
On the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Way off target. Played big in the moment there.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Greenway. The Sabres carried along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lilleberg. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Quick pass to Gore. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And drop the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
Buffalo's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Takes the pass from the left wing. Broken up at center by Hedman. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dahlin. Quick shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Broken up with a little physicality. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Norris has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Throws it on goal. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Looks to get the puck over to Hagel. The Bulls looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. The Bulls have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save Chernak moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Gonçalves. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Tries to get the puck to Quinn. And he does